Hi, I'm Laura Curley, and I'm celebrating 15 years with Harford Mutual.
Hi, my name is Nathan Cox, and I'm celebrating 5 years at Harford Mutual.
Probably my interview had the first memorable experience with Harford Mutual is I came in, I didn't know a thing about insurance. I sat down with Frank and Debbie, who's since retired, and it kind of gave me an idea of who I was going to be working with because I didn't realize that my Goodreads account was set to public. And so when they Googled my name, all these romance novels came up that I had been reading. My mother and I would swap novels back and forth back then. And so Debbie Benton, at the end of the interview, sat me down and we talked books for quite a few minutes.
What made me apply to my position was that I was really just looking for experience in IT, and I was straight out of college, so this was my first job. And I didn't think that I'd be in insurance, but I've learned a lot about information technology and insurance as well. My main goal when I started here was really learn from senior developers, and I've really learned a lot, especially from Mike Wynn and John Rinker. They've really helped me grow as a person and in my career.
I have two causes that are pretty near and dear to me. I volunteer with Eden Mill Nature Center, mostly leading the canoe tours that they do every summer, as well as some night hikes and some other things. My other volunteer activity that has kind of led to some interesting stories, especially that my coworkers like to harp on, is I'm a wildlife transporter for Phoenix Wildlife Center. So I will go out and get some of the critters that other people don't feel comfortable with. Usually large birds, so raptors, bald eagle, vultures, owls of any shape or size.
My most memorable experience was when I was at a Vision golf tournament, and I was playing with Bruce, Jeff, and Kayvon. And when we were at the 18th hole, it had been raining a little bit all day, but when we got to the last hole, it really started pouring rain, and we ended up just playing through it. We had a great time. It was just great getting out there with them, and even though we got soaking wet, it was a memorable, fun experience.
What I like best about working with Harford Mutual is the fact that we're working for our policyholders and not to better some sort of stock price for people that we don't know. So it's a little bit more of a community effort than your standard business.
What I love about working at Harford Mutual is really just the team atmosphere, all of the team events that we do, particularly such as the Employee Appreciation Days, the days we've done at Habitat for Humanity together as IT. I just really like getting to know the people I'm working with and building those relationships.